welcome to Wilburn's Adventures. We have shut down the servers and now it is on the hunt of the maid's diploma. Let's go get it.
The machine is dead. It seems nothing works when the server is out.
That's usually how things work. When the server is down, you can't do much. Okay, let's talk to the merchant.
The merchant doesn't look particularly happy. I hope he helps me just the same. Hello, Mr. Merchant.
What do you want?
Why are you looking so down? The town guard won't let me into the upper town. I like to buy something. I need to get along. Let's just start with option number 1.
I've been asking myself why you look so grumpy.
That's got nothing to do with you, has it?
Not directly, but...
Everything's going down the pan. Everything.
Well...
My beautiful market stalls have been burnt down. My shop is closed. And it's all thanks to that dirtbag.
You mean the Shadow Army?
Our own leader. Instead of just faffing around, they should have gone straight in and hit them hard. It was all right in the past. I used to sell 500 arrows a day. Mana potions by the gallon. Power elixirs. Invulnerability potions. All the good stuff. But nowadays, no one's buying anymore. All dead. And who cares about my turnover? Nobody, that's who.
Oh, how terrible.
And then there's that damned king of thieves. He'd have the cheese off my sandwich if I didn't look out.
King of Thieves? Who's that?
The King of Thieves? Who's that?
A miserable thieving rat. It pinched everything edible off my stall while I was playing WOB. He used to go thieving all over before. But now, since all the traders have gone, he just steals from me.
Somehow I don't find that entirely illogical.
What? It's unfair, that's what it is. But with us honest traders, he's able to do that.
If I catch the King of Thieves, what would you give me?
If I were to catch the King of Thieves for you, what would that be worth to you?
You? How would a little squirt like you deal with the King of Thieves?
The king is even smaller than I am. Besides, I have experience at hunting rats.
Well, it can't hurt, I suppose. But I don't want him caught. I want to see him dead.
Kill? Oh, I don't know about that.
Here's my offer. You kill the rat and bring me his mask as proof. And as a reward, you can choose 3 items from my fine range of goods. And get a move on. I'm off out of here soon. What can an honest, hard-working trader still do in a place like this? I want my revenge, and then my peace and quiet.
Okay. The town guard won't let me into the upper town.
I'm not allowed into the upper town, but I need to see the Archmage. It's urgent.
Don't tell me the miserable town guard won't let you through. I've been living in this town for 30 years and I've never been up there yet. We're supposed to pay up so that the beautiful people can all live nice and posh up there in the upper town. But will they let us in? No way. Luckily, I'm a non-taxpayer on principle.
Do you have anything for sale?
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
You don't...
I don't see anything I want to buy. Maybe later.
Oops.
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
Do you sell diplomas?
You don't happen to have any mage diplomas, do you? Or invitations from the Archmage?
In front, next to the free gold.
I don't see anything I want to buy. Maybe later.
Okay.
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
If you have to.
Okay. Now we know that, so I guess we go for the wizard.
A weather vane in a mage school. I wonder if my parents will be able to accept the fact that I'm different.
Oh, Wilburn.
Oh, wow.
Magic.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. I want to be a mage. I have to get to the Archmage urgently.
I need to see the Archmage, Master Marcus. It's urgent.
Why are you bothering me with that? The Archmage and I, we aren't necessarily the best of friends.
I can't get into the upper part of the town without a mage diploma.
I understand, and what should I do about it?
I thought, well, maybe you could lend me a diploma. I urgently need to give something to the Archmage. Something important for the good of the world.
Everything that good does is, after all, important, right? But I can't help you. I can't just award degrees to any old Tom, Dick, or Harry. The Mage Guild already has me under close scrutiny.
But I have to get to the Archmage. Can you really not help me, pretty please?
Is there really no other way? I must give the Archmage something important.
I'm not going to take it to him, and Bill the Merchant is not permitted in the upper town. There's the town guard. He could take it up there for you.
I can't. I swore to give it to the Archmage personally.
Then, my little friend, you're going to have to become a mage graduate.
So I can become a qualified mage with a diploma?
Can I do that? Become a certified mage, I mean.
Of course, anyone can be whatever they want if only they desire it enough.
Yes, that's true.
No, it's not.
Oh.
But I can try, can't I?
Most people have so little magic in them that they can't even cast one itty-bitty spell in their whole life.
I want to try.
Don't be silly.
What else should I do? I'm certainly not going to just sit around here and do nothing. So, can I become a student?
All right, then, Mr. Gnome.
Wilbur Weathervane.
Then, Wilbur Weathervane, if you want to be admitted to this mage school of excellence, you will need 3 things. You need a mage's robe. Not just any old rags, of course, something substantial made of magical fabric. Then you need a wand. That's your most important tool as a mage. Well, besides your mind. And thirdly, a pile of gold.
Gold?
A whole pile of it. If I'm going to be wasting my time, I at least want to get paid for it.
Fine. And how fast can I complete my diploma?
That depends entirely on you. As a pupil of this establishment, you can take your exam at any time. Some manage very quickly. Most never pass at all.
Okay. I must ask about the glasses.
Whoa. Nice glasses you're wearing.
Hmm? Oh, these. These are magic glasses. We mages can read invisible secret texts with them.
Something like that really exists.
Of course. Many mages are very distrustful and guard their knowledge like a treasure.
And what are you reading there?
The weekly magical paper, classified section.
Wow.
Okay. Let's pry into the
Why don't
Archmage.
you like the Archmage? Did he do something to you?
No, it's just that we've known each other for aeons. You could say all our lives, really. And he gets on my nerves.
Why?
His raised index finger. His idealism, he always just sees the good in everything.
What's wrong with believing in good?
Nothing. I used to as well. But when you look at what's happened to this town, what's happening to so many other towns, then you really have to be an idiot not to doubt everything.
I see no reason to.
Then you're just a happy gnome.
Okay. An old robe for me? You know, gnome size, maybe?
You wouldn't perhaps have an old robe I could wear?
Certainly not. Not in your size anyway, little man.
Oh.
Anyway, it's tradition for the prospective mage to tailor their first robe themselves. Can you sew?
Oh, I was always good at handicrafts.
That's good. You can't imagine how ridiculous lots of these mages look with their self-tailored robes, or without them when a gust of wind blows. Mage robes have to be made out of a special magical fabric. It protects you from many simple spells and curses. But for that, it has to be sewn using a magical needle as well.
So I need a magically treated cloth and a needle and thread. That much is clear. And I need a pattern. I mean, it's not like I know a lot about magic robes.
Okay. Magic wand.
Can I buy a magic wand here in the school? Or is there somewhere else I can find one?
You can't just buy any old wand. The wand has to fit the mage, you understand? The wand picks the mage, not the other way around.
Harry Potter?
Ask Bill the merchant if he's got a couple of wands. Lots of good mages have died recently. Perhaps you'll get lucky.
Okay, and the heap of gold.
I'm a poor gnome. Where am I supposed to get a pile of gold?
If I knew where there were piles of gold just lying around, then I would have helped myself by now, don't you think?
Can't I just work off my debt once you've accepted me as a student?
Ah, a gnome can't earn that much with honest work.
You don't expect me to steal, do you?
There are many gradations between honest work and stealing. Take Whooperman, the showman. He's very rich, and that without ever having worked, and without ever stealing.
How does that work?
He knows people's folly and makes use of it. Ask him.
How can I find him?
His wagon is out there on the meadow. Here, take this.
Aha!
A postcard.
It shows you the most important points around here. You can use it to quickly get between one place and another.
Handy. Okay. Let's get going.
I'll go and get what I need then.
If you say so.
But now we have to look around. Ooh, bookcase. What do we have?
Hang on. Oh, I'd give a lot to be able to read these books, but I'm sure only students are allowed to do that.
Kitchenette?
Some kind of mini kitchen. There's a lot of weird ingredients that could be used for the pot.
Okay. Oh, strange mirror.
What is that? A mirror? I can only see myself in it faintly.
School desk.
I wonder how many humans once trained to become mages here.
3.
Do.
Oh, that's not very many. A sheep head?
Beneath the head there hangs a sign. It reads, "The sheep, a mage's best friend. It protects us, it keeps us warm." Wow.
All the unwanted jokes. What's here?
A ratty old box containing some strange objects. Most are quite dusty.
Oh, another sheep head. Skeleton.
A shorn sheep, I think.
No, Wilburn. That's something completely different. Oh, crystal ball.
A lovely crystal ball on a small stand. It looks completely transparent to me. No fog, no burning eyes, and no visions of the future to be found.
Heh, burning eyes. Okay, let's go outside.
Oi, wait! You!
What's going on over there?
Ah!
Wow! A supervillain!
I'll get you if it's the last thing I do. It'll be your turn sooner or later.
Okay, now we have to talk to the merchant.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, you. Why is that rat still alive?
I'm working on it.
Well, good. What do you want?
We like to buy something, I guess.
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
I like a magic
I need a
wand.
magic wand. Do you have any in stock?
Of course, I have the largest range of magic wands you'll find anywhere.
Excellent.
But you know, magic wands have to match the mage. So they have to come down to test the wands personally.
I am the mage. Soon?
You? That's a good one.
I mean it.
I don't have any time for kids messing about.
But I need a magic wand to be accepted into the mage school. Please, let me try it.
Ah, well, if you must. Come here. Here, Wave it around in the air a bit. Nothing?
Nope, not
Try
this one.
this one. It's 5 1/4-inch balsa, threaded with a lugworm's spinal cord.
Harry Potter. Oh my god.
This is going to take some time. I've had enough, that's it. There's not one single spark of magic in you, and I'm not having you waste any more of my time.
Oh.
But that was only 4 magic wands.
I don't care, I've had enough. I haven't got any more anyway. Tough. Go and find a wand somewhere else.
And thanks for all your help.
Thanks for nothing.
It's there inside me. I know it. I just have to find the right wand.
Indeed, you do. But we need thread, a needle,
The
and...
merchant doesn't look particularly happy. I hope he helps me just the same. Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, you. What?
I'm...
Well, good.
Okay, buy something.
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
Magical needle and thread.
I need a needle and thread suitable for sewing magical treated cloth.
Sorry, I don't have any. Nobody does their own sewing anymore. Everything's made abroad for peanuts. Take my socks. You wouldn't even get the wool for that price here. You just can't pay the seamstresses here anymore. Scandalous.
Any chance for magically treated material?
I need some magically treated cloth. About a roll.
Yep, I've got that here. That's 2 gold per thigh.
Isn't that expensive?
That seems pretty expensive to me.
The prices have just gone up. You just can't imagine how much demand there is for magically worked cloth when there's a war on. It's a hell of a business.
And I think you're just greedy.
I need some magically treated cloth. About a roll.
Yep, I've got that here. That's 2 gold per thigh.
How much is a thigh?
A thigh? How much is that?
A good 2 dwarf's feet, or 1.5 minotaur inches. 3/8 gnome, if you like.
I see. And how many thighs to the roll?
About 1 1/4 sea stone rods.
That's about 2.5 fathoms, right? That should do it.
And I don't have the money.
Unfortunately, I don't have that much gold.
Well, no gold, no goods.
And
I
yeah,
don't see anything I want to buy. Maybe later. I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
If you have to.
right. We need gold. We need a wand. We need everything. And ay. Oh, we can look in here.
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves has his realm. But I'm much too large to fit down there.
Very much true that is. I just went up to the hand over there. Okay. Oh, wait. Map. Oh, okay. What's here? Sunken ship? Well, that's for sure. Oh. Let's check over here and see what we can see. Oh, wow. Wow. Whooperman. What's this?
There are a total of 16 different fields on the wheel. 4 colours and 4 symbols in every possible combination.
Oh dear. What's here?
The cage is lined with straw. There are lots of pigeon feathers and, well, the other stuff the pigeons leave lying around.
You mean droppings?
An empty cage, I guess. The sign says, Ziggy the invisible pink squirrel may bite. Please stay back.
Are you gonna stick your finger in there?
Ziggy's doing well, I think.
If he's actually in there. Okay. Anything else? Crazy hairy thing. What?
A cage full of hair. Huh, here's a small sign saying Bertram, the world's fattest hamster. Wow.
I think he needs a new cage. Yeah, he really needs a new cage. Okay, let's look at the caravan.
Wow. The wagon is like a house on wheels. Probably wasn't cheap.
Most probably wasn't. Crystal ball?
A crystal ball. I wonder if the showman really can predict the future with it.
Well, we won't know, so I think it's time to talk to him.
Hello. Excuse me.
Oh, hello. A young gnome, and he's got outstanding manners to boot. What brings you here?
My name's Wilbur Weathervin. I'm from the White Ridge Mountains, and I have to speak to the Archmage.
Well then, young Wilbur, I'm Willy the Wondrous. What can I do for you?
You're a showman, right?
Are you the showman Master Marcus told me about?
I don't know which showman your master Marcus told you about, but I am a showman. Willy Whopperman's the name. Some people call me Willy the Wondrous.
You don't
But I
say.
only run my little funfair on the side. First and foremost, I'm a fortune teller.
Okay. Are you rich?
Is it true that you're very rich?
Why do you ask? Do you want to rob me?
Quite right. Give me your gold. No, that's not Wilburn. Being a fortune teller, shouldn't you already know that? Or no, I definitely don't want to rob you. Let's go for fortune teller.
As a fortune teller, you'd have to know if I wanted to rob you, wouldn't you?
I like you. Of course I would know. I think... No, you don't want to rob me. What do you want, then?
I need a lot of gold to be accepted into the mage school.
A pile of gold? I do have that much gold here, but it's the top prize from the Wheel of Fortune. I can't just give it to you.
Of course not. That would be too easy.
True enough. Can you really predict the future?
Can you really predict the future?
Of course. People come from all across the land to ask me for advice, and I give them good tips in exchange for good gold.
And what do they want to know?
They want to know, for example, if the price of bread is going to rise. Then I tell them, yes, the price will rise. Then everyone buys lots of bread as a precaution, and the price really does rise.
Fascinating.
Or the women want to know what next season's colour will be. I always know.
So if you say that the ladies will be wearing green next year,
Then everyone wears green.
you must be an excellent fortune teller then.
The best. Would people pay me so much gold for my prophecies if I wasn't?
Probably not, but yeah. You're a fraud. Okay, what's going on with these cages?
These cages, what are they for?
Oh, the animals used to be part of my fare, but since I started earning my money with fortune telling, they're just a hobby. Apart from the pigeons, of course.
What's with the pigeons?
The pigeons deliver my prophecies throughout the land. I work mainly for people I don't know personally.
Aha, yeah.
Why?
Well, how shall I put it? Should a prophecy not quite come to pass, then it's better to be far away, don't you think?
Yes. Very far away. Do you think you could maybe predict the future for me?
Could you predict my future for me, please? I'd really appreciate it.
I see that I can.
Wow. But I don't have any gold.
Not a problem. I perceive that today it's going to be on the house.
Ooh, weird.
So, come on. Om, Om, Hocus Pocus. I see the future. What do you want to know?
So, is this adventure going to have a happy ending for me? Good, good. So what's still going to happen today? What's the next question I'm going to ask you? Yes, I like that one.
If you can see into the future, tell me what question I'm going to ask next.
Well... oh, the connection's broken. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Your question was perhaps a bit too specific. My gift is very erratic.
Thanks just the same. That was very interesting. Ooh, strange.
Well, we need to talk to him more.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
His shoes... That is one oversized hamster.
Excuse me, but your hamster, Bertram, isn't he a little overweight?
Of course. He's the fattest hamster in the world.
But isn't the cage just a touch too small for him?
No, Bertram likes it cozy, and he doesn't move around all that much.
Imagine that.
Okay. There might be something wrong with a squirrel. Yeah, I think so.
You sure there's nothing wrong with the squirrel?
You think so? It looks pretty normal to me.
I could take it.
You're all right, aren't you? I hope he's all right. It's such an impressive animal, don't you think?
How do you know the squirrel is pink? Have you ever seen it?
I haven't, but I'm quite sure it's pink. You come across the pink ones more often.
Really?
Come to think of it, how can it have a colour if it's invisible?
The zoologists aren't quite sure. You could say it's still a mystery.
Okay, and I clearly can't take the crystal ball. Yet, at least. Well, we need to get the wheel.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Can I have a go at the Wheel of Fortune?
Could I have a go on the Wheel of Fortune, please?
With pleasure.
How does it work?
As you can see, there are 4 different colors. Red, yellow, green, and blue.
Okay.
You tell me which color the wheel is going to stop on. If you manage to get it right 3 times in a row, then you win the jackpot.
Isn't it rather unlikely that someone would be able to guess the right colour 3 times in a row?
If it was easy, then the top prize wouldn't be a sack of gold.
Okay.
True enough.
Which color do you want?
Red.
It'll stop on red.
All right then, off we go. Outstanding. You guessed right. You see, it isn't so difficult. So, on we go. Just 2 more correct guesses to win. What color do you want?
We want blue.
It'll stop on blue.
All right then, off we go. Oh, sadly, that was completely wrong. Do you want to try again?
I don't think so. The chance of winning is much too small for me.
As you wish. You are welcome to try again later.
Why can I take the crystal ball? Nee. Oh, pigeon feather.
I don't know if Bertram really is the fattest hamster in the world, but I reckon he's right up there.
Take a pigeon feather.
I'll just take one feather. A big clean one.
Okay. What can I do with that one? That is a very good question. Anything here? Nothing obvious, it seems. No, nothing up. But that will have to wait for the next episode. We are up, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.